Hi everyone, welcome to Hope and Help for the Single Mom, and this is our segment of Eric's top 8 best practices a single mom can do. We are on number 5, and I'll review the first 4. Was not to let them sit in front of the TV and the computer, have them in a structured environment, the ability to make their own friends, and teach your children respect. And this one is the importance of being around the table at dinner and what dinner time meant to you, Eric.
Yeah. So I wasn't able to get home from school until around 6 o'clock due to practices and stuff. And she was great by always being there for me and kind of working around my schedule. But whenever I came home, the house always smelled amazing. Granted, you're also an awesome cook too, which was a part of it. But it was such a great feeling walking into a house and having a home cooked meal there, or having the house smell nice. And then she made us pretty much sit around the dinner table and said, hey, this is what we're going to do. This is my love language towards you. I want to be able to talk to you just for 30 minutes, see how your day was, and that way we can just talk, and then we can go on about our days. But it was also great for me too, because I learned a lot of communication skills. Simply by just talking to you, I was able to ultimately learn how to talk to more people about asking them how their day was compared to telling them how my day was. So it wasn't just me. It was also talking to you about, hey, how are you? How's your day? Going along those lines. So more than just a great feeling of coming home to a home-cooked meal in the house smelling well, it also taught me really valuable communication skills and personal skills that I still use to this day. That's why dinner time to me was so important.
Good. Well, home is the most important thing to me. What was under my roof was my biggest responsibility, and I always just loved having the feeling that home was the safest place in the world. It was a place where try to be a little bit of heaven on earth from our crazy life we were living in the crazy world. So it was important that, a table being set and food just always represents home to me. So I made sure in the morning, breakfast was ready. Even if we only had 10 minutes, you had something healthy to eat. And I know the Lord told me at one time, no fast food in the house. And the importance of having the smells and just having meals prepared for you, number one, that were healthy though too. But just having the dinner table set just always says welcome home when you walk in the door. Smells from cooking, and granted, it was nothing elaborate. It was simple, grilled meat or crock pot meals, which are very inexpensive and so easy to do. But it always just represented home, and I think I just wanted him to feel safe. The dinner table was always set. We would do candles and some music, or some of your arts and crafts things. I made that the centerpiece, so it's focused on you. We could talk about that, but it was more teaching Eric. You can't just say yes or no answers are fine and not look at each other. It was about let's look eye to eye, let's talk, and really understand the details of each other's day. So long range, again, I did try to build good communication skills, but
So wanting to look at you eye to eye meant no cell phones too, I would say.
Exactly.
So that was it's all coming together now. It makes sense.
Yeah. Eric would sneak that cell phone under the table, or go open the refrigerator door and stand behind it so he could finish texting. So
Never did anything along those lines. Not me.
Yeah, put the cell phones down for 30 minutes and just enjoy that time, because it's more about quality time than it is quantity time. So those are just some sweet little things you can do around the house just to make your house really home, which all of our kids need. They need home.
Yep.
Especially in that situation. So I hope this helped you, and we'll look forward to hearing number 6 tip.
Number 6.
And if you'd like to order my book, Hope and Help for the Single Mom, or Eric's book, Hope and Help for Teens Being Raised by a Single Parent, please visit my website at hope4singlemoms.com.